A tale of love, loss, and cloaked secrets. This is the essence of Kamli. Where do I start when it comes to Kamli? This is a film I am deeply attached to, and I feel that somehow or the other I may not be able to talk about this film in a substantial manner because there is so much here to unpick. But I will try with this exposition to see how much I can unpack. The story of Kamli revolves around three women, and ultimately, it is a film about desire. Now, female desire is something that is usually scorned at, looked down upon, and people tend to avoid talking about it. But Sarmad Khusar chose to talk about it, and in a way where he's not trying to make a bold statement. The treatment here is very subtle, and it tells us why Sarmad is the master of his craft. I have never seen Sabah in such form. From her gaze seeking liberation to her voice rejecting submission, from her helplessness to her hope, and the eventual acceptance of her fate. I can't imagine anyone else doing justice to the role. It is heartbreaking to the extent to which her character goes in the film to fill a void. And Sabah is joined by the legendary Sania Saeed, who plays the role of a blind woman without any of the tropes that are usually attached to such a role. She has a character which may not be as likable, but equally, because of her performance, she is able to draw some form of empathy for her character. The frame, as always with any Sarmad Khusar directorial venture, it looks like a painting. So you will be completely immersed in it. I fell in love with the music of Kamli, from the heartbreaking Menutu to the exquisite Pani. Every song is just off the scale. And more than the main songs, what I really liked is the background score. I sort of felt proud that we're able to produce the kind of music that we have for Kamli because I don't see enough people working as hard on the background score, the kind of score which stays with you. And if I'm honest, it is the background score that stayed with me way after I watched the film. Everything here is measured and everything is immaculately executed. Kamli is a film that is wrapped up in a fictional mythological tale which reveals itself in the climax. You will see plenty of local references of our culture, of the stories that we hear that are endemic to our own land, and that is beautiful. What I especially loved is the restraint in dialogues. Everything in the film is communicating. It's not only through words that you see the narrative flowing. From the torrential rain to the baking sun, everything is propelling the narrative forward. This is a film that I watched multiple times, and every time I've watched it, it has stayed with me, it has shaken me. I hope you're able to catch this in your nearest cinema, or if not, you're able to view it online. This is an experience that you should not miss. If you've liked the review, please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel.